What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Team Solemn Circus live video. On the left side here, we have Super Heavy Samurai Swordsoul. Jay's been on this deck for a very long time now, being one of the best that I've seen on this deck. He knows his deck very well. On the right side here, we have Salamangreat. It came off. Gazelle came to 3 here. We're going to be seeing, before we dive in, we're going to be seeing the Swordsoul player going to be choosing to go first here. Before we dive in, over to like, comment, subscribe, and touch channel a lot. We're on the road to 5K here. I'm trying to hit that before the end of the year. We need your guys' support. We're going to be seeing the Swordsoul player going to go for, right off the bat, using the Long Yong, pitching the Ashuna, summoning out the token itself, linking away, or synchroing away for the Barone, paying the 12, and then using the Bike, setting up that Omni Negate so we can set up our Danglong plays here. I believe that Bike is a 1-card combo on itself here. But setting it up presumptively with the Barone is very nice here. Also having the negate. I believe this is like the full turn skip combo here. We're going to be dumping the Mogi. We're trying to reveal that later. But summoning out the Fire, synchroning those away for a copy of the Baxia, and then Baxia will be able to spin out. Or no, that's not Baxia. That's the Danglong here. Going to be summoning out the Fire. Or no, not the Fire. That's the Dark. They synchro summon out the Fire. Now we're going to see the Mogi reveal, summon out the token there. This will allow us to go into a 12 if we wanted to. Going for the 10 here. Then going for a Baxia once again. We're going to get to draw one additional card. And then we also get to draw another one off of the Sinister here. Then we get something with the Bike by popping our back row here. Then we're going to go into a Geomathmech. The Geomathmech level 12 here. I think that's what they target. And then we're going to search for the Taya. Normal summon Taya. Here, because they have not normal, banishing the Mogi to go for a Chijiao. And then we're going to activate the effect of the Taya to dump, and then we're also going to be banishing the Blackout here. Then it has a token on the field. Then we can banish to add back the Mogi for follow-up. Synchro summoning away into the Crimson Dragon, but the trap creates a token there, if that's what you guys are wondering. He just doesn't have a token to place on the field here. See the Crimson Dragon here, and then a draw for turn. This will also let them draw as well during their turn for the Sinister there. We're going to see in the draw phase, they're going to activate the effect Crimson Dragon, target the level 12. And this will be a successful turn skip because we have the Barone here. We're going to see the Imperm target. They're going to negate. They're going to try to book the Crimson Dragon there. But I don't think it matters. I think you have to book the target it wants to do because it checks the target. It's still activated, even if you flip it face down, it still knows it's the same card there. So they have to target the Geomathmech one, but I don't think they can do it. They're going to summon up the Calamities here. Calamities will activate its effects, and our opponent cannot respond. And they cannot activate card effects for the rest of this turn. And they're just going to scoop it up there, realizing they do not have enough. And they reveal they drew the Ash, and they had a Prodigy as well as the Mourner. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Having that full setup, I think that's the full setup. But just very, very crazy combo. And done so quickly as well. He knows his plays, which is very nice here. He's been playing the deck for a long time now. But yeah, he's just being able to, we saw that spit out in under 4 minutes here, which is pretty cool. But moving on to game 2 here, our opponent, the Swordsoul player doesn't actually know that their opponent is on. the Salamangreat here. And like Salad can set up a pretty huge board, like going first. They can set up the link 4 twice and then have like both both traps on the field. So that means essentially like a pop 4 plus a summon back, and then having like a negate is very, very good. Having an Omni negate plus a pop 4 is probably enough for most decks. And if they don't want to, they can set up like a pop 2 or a pop 3 and have like essentially like the hugest follow up. And then like if their opponent nibs them, they have like stuff they can bounce and etc. We're going to be diving on into game 2 here, with Salamangreat going to be choosing to go first. We do see an Eclipse in the hand. That's not very good against Salad, unless you're going first. Then you like book their normal summon. It's pretty crazy. So those are they're thinking here. Maybe I don't have the clearest lines. Maybe having a bunch of hand traps there. No shot, they're just passing here. Okay, we do see a book. We're going to activate Desire, so not having a good hand here. Seeing what they did banish. You see a nib on the top. I can't really see the rest of them, but we're going to normal summon out the Spinny. Activate a Spinny. That's so bad. Spinny special summon itself out. Holy, it's not the greatest. It's going to go into the Mirage Dalio. Activate the effect here. Summoning from the deck. Summoning either Gazelle maybe, or like, I actually don't even know. Summon with the Fire. Fire effects can activate, letting us search for our deck here. That will let us search for the Gazelle if we need it. Not going to activate the effect there. Linking away, having the Gazelle, and then we're going to be able to search for the field spell. Lucky that we did not banish it off of the desires there. And then we're going to be seeing us dump the Mirage Dalio, dumping off of the Gazelle a copy of. Oh, no way, both traps are in Banish Zone. Dumping the Jaguar, that's unfortunate for us. Don't know what they go for here. They're going to go into the Sunlight Wolf. Then we'll be putting back the Bailing Summon with the Jaguar here. Then we can link 4 into the Phoenix. We're going to relink the Phoenix away here. That's going to let us search for the other trap. So we do have the Rage, so probably Lost Roar, unless a Roar is set, and then, it'll be able to pop stuff when it's destroyed. It'll summon it back and gain the attack. It doesn't exactly pop stuff, but you will get a pop 4. So setting 5 cards here, maybe having the trap already in the hand, that's quite intimidating, unless we see a Duster. Do we see a Duster right off the bat? You do see an evenly matched, though. That's pretty nice. We're going to go the water one here. They're going to Book of Eclipse it. They're going to activate the Vishuddha here. We do not control a effect monster, so we can summon itself out. But we are not going to have access to that. I feel like you just definitely just in a scenario like that, you definitely evenly. We're going to see another book here. I'm going to search off Emergence. Maybe they're hoping Rage goes hard here. The normal summon out the Taya. And then we're going to be seeing the Rage going to be activating its effects, popping. Leaving the Vishuda on the field, though. And we're just going to see the Swordsoul player going to scoop it up there, realizing they do not have enough. And it's going to be, having to face down all those back row is kind of difficult. I feel like, I don't know, books maybe make sense. Like, I would definitely probably do the evenly first. Get rid of, like, everything but one. And, like, what do they keep? They can't keep Rage because they won't have a monster on the field. They want to keep their monster, so, they'd have to kind of, like, destroy all their back row and just keep the monster. And then we could try to push, like, special summon out the Vishuda, or even, like, the water one, link away, and then special summon out the Vishuda, or bounce that, back to the extra deck. So having them, like, have to summon out 4 more here, been pretty nice. And we had the emergency as well. We could have searched, like, Taya, and then banish to summon. Yeah, I think that's definitely probably the play there. Was to probably, or even, like, not even. No, I guess you do. It's hard. You probably go, like, Vishuda summon, link away for the other one, and then you just banish, try to bounce back, and then summon out the water guy. I mean, we knew it was books, so it's kind of hard for us. Like, what could they really be? Especially if they think that they have the roar already, because chances are, like, they might have the roar. It's like either they have the roar or the roar is banished. And to me, I'd want to feel like the roar is banished because of the fact that they dumped Jack Jaguar and they wanted to go back in their deck and they're like, oh, it's not there. And they check the banish pile. But we're going to be seeing Swordsoul, Swordsoul, Super Heavy Samurai going to be going first here. Activating the Bokashi, activating the effect here. It's going to put the Big Benki in the scale. And then Big Benki effect can search here for the Soul Horns. I say it every time I see this. This is so crazy that we have this ability to do this kind of combo here. Having like either a 5, a 6, or like an 8, or a rank 4 is very nice. We're going to be seeing, them link our synchro off in the Denglong, and then we're going to get the effects here of Denglong as well as the Super Samurai putting himself in the scale here. And then we could pendulum summon out the fire one. I'm not exactly sure why we're looking in our deck here. I'm just going to dump the Taya. Okay. Then we synchro away for a copy of the Baxia here. And then we're going to get 1 Denglong, 2 Baxia. Summon out the Dark. Then we're going to activate the Baxia effect, destroying the Wakashi here to summon out the Taya. It's also crazy, like, you have, like, 2 extra cards you can just destroy for free off those Baxias here. Then we're going to be synchroing into a copy of the Barone. Looks like we have Valor, Mogi, Valor, Mourner, Mogi. Like our opponent has to have like Imperm Nib. Going for a Barone here. We're going to banish with the Taya here. Summon out the token, not a Wakashi. We're going to synchro summon away into a copy of another Baxia here. This just proves you how crazy Baxia is. Then Taya effect's going to activate here. Going to be dumping. Dumping maybe Longyong? I don't even know. Like, I don't know this deck very well. Dumping Adhara here. Okay. Then we're going to be seeing back. So you're going to be summoning out this thing, the dark one. Then we're going to synchro away into the sinister here. Then we're going to normal summon the Moyi, activate the effect, revealing a second Moyi, sending out the token. Then we're going to synchro away into the Chijiao here. And then we're going to get Chijiao 1, Moyi 2, and then the Sinister 3. So we're going to be able to search first and then draw 2. Searching for a... We search for Blackout or are we banishing Blackout here? Is the question. Yes, we're going to be banishing first. Okay, that makes sense. To add back here. Summoning out the now we're going to draw 2 and search for the Blackout. So we're not going for the turn skip here. They're going to set 2 and pass. So we have Barone, Sinister, and Chijiao. It's not bad at all. I wonder if they're not able to go for the... Is that a Book of Eclipse? Or a Book of Moon? Okay, it's just a Book of Moon, flipping down the Barone. That's not bad. They're going to activate Desires here. So just nobody didn't see them, banishing it and making them take 12. Maybe wanting them to banish like a better card. But drawing 2 is very nice. I mean, we do have Imperm, so not that bad, as well as Mourner. We're going to book the second one here. You definitely chained this. We're going to Judgment the book. Interesting. Valuing the Judgment here, or valuing the Sinister. You could have stopped the normal with that. That's how I'm feeling. If you stop their normal, they have to have an extender here. We're going to see a normal summon of fire. Like this right here could have been Judgmented. And to force them to have, like... We're going to see it get negated by the Chijiao. Okay. This means they're not fire locked as well, by the way. So we got to be careful of access code OTK. When we do see the Silent Mining in the hand, so they would have had like a playthrough, but they can't really do anything under Blackout. We're going to see them go for Balinks. Balinks can protect from Blackout here, which is a problem. So I definitely think that we'd banish this. You definitely activate to banish. And then we're going to be summoning out the Gazelle here. Okay, we are banishing the Balinks, which is very nice. But we haven't done the spell yet. Then we're going to be searching for the copy as well. We're going to dump with the Balinks as well. Or not Balinks, we're going to dump with the Gazelle. We have Foxy in hand too. So we have Foxy, Field Spell, Silent Mining, and Unknown. And then we know that you have the Veiler and the Mourner still. And an insane follow-up with the Moyi in hand. I think you just dump Roar here. Looks like they're thinking about Jack Jaguar. We have, in the hand of the Swordsoul, we have Vishuda, Mourner, Imperm, Moye, and then the red one. Okay. So thinking here, I guess. We went through Gazelle. We're going to dump the Jack. Jack, you're going to have to find a way to get another Link monster in the graveyard here. So going for the Balinks there. Okay. We have to find a way to stop the Balinks from being in the grave, because it's going to be able to be protected here. So we're going to put the Gazelle back in the deck by summoning out the Balinks. And then we're going to Blackout here, destroying both of them. Not that bad. Now we're going to have to activate the Silent Mining here. or banishing it from this. That was definitely a bait there, making them take 12. But now we can just activate Silent Mining here. Pitch Spinny, or it picks Foxy, I guess. Search for Spinny. Searching for Weasel, okay. But now we only have one last card in hand that's unknown. Unknown to us and the opponent, actually. We're going to summon with the Weasel here. Then we're going to be linking away the Weasel for the copy of Balinks. Then we're going to activate the effect, putting back and letting us draw a card. And they're going to give the opponent the Balinks. So now having 2 cards, I think they're doing to Desires again. And they're just going to scoop it up here, realizing their opponent's going to have too much. Having the crackback and, being able to get that Bro and flip back face up. Having the Mogi in the hand as well is going to be too much there. But they wish they had the Book of Eclipse. Unfortunately, they did not. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I want to see some more content like this. The Super Heavy Samurai stuff is super cool with a bunch of decks that is being featured in. I really do enjoy it. So I'm going to try to feature it more on the channel. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to stay safe. Peace.